So the next thing we want to add is buffers. Now the buffers I took off my wagons. I did have proper ones on here, but they were snagging on the corners, so I put dumb buffers on, but I'm sure we could reproduce ones for this sort of era. So we'll do a file, import, and come down the bottom, and we've got I think it'll be a bitmap, won't it? So have a look. I've just downloaded a picture. No, it's a JPEG. I should have looked. There we go. Just found a picture, buffer JPEG. We'll click on, I'll make it a little bit bigger, and then we'll move it to the right, and give us some idea what we're logging for to stick on the end here. So what we can do is make a plate up to put the buffers on, and then you can move it around, and if you need be you can stretch this down if it's not long enough. So this will just be a plain backing on it, and we'll make a bar up and go across. So first things first, we'll draw a rectangle. We'll start drawing a rectangle, it's easier, and then we'll just scale it across the back to the corner and down, and well, curve the edges a tab. Now that's funny, because if that square is attached, do Control Z. If I move this forward towards me, and then we use that 2-point arc, and then it will work. When it's attached to something, it doesn't want to work. There we go. Now I've found out how to use it. So we'll pull it out. 0.5, half a mil, and we'll triple click, right click, make that a group, and then we'll slide it back into place along the red axis. I think they come right to the end now, no, don't they? So what we can do, we can scale it. I call that a mistake. We'll scale it to the end, and the same bit there. There we go. Now we'll have a look. We've got a round with a square on top and then a bit on the front. So no idea where we're going to space these. Oh, it doesn't really matter, does it? So if we draw a line, actually we'll draw a line to the middle, and then we can work off that. Draw it down, reference off the middle, so it's 3 mils higher that. So we can get a circular tool, and if we come up to the top, there we go, right click, reverse face. We'll make this a little bit smoother, so instead of 24 segments we'll get it 48, and then we'll pull it out. We'll pull it out. How far is that? 3 mil. Yep. So that one over there had a ring going around the outside. So if we copy that face, and then we triple click, right click, make that a group, and then we do an edit, paste in place. Now if I draw a circle, is this going to work? It may not work because of the Now let's bring this out. Oh, hang on. If I find the centre, and then draw a line up, that'll work, won't it? And then we know, yep, on the blue axis. So now if I draw a circle, this may or may not work on the green axis, and what we're going out there. We'll delete the bit in the middle. We'll click on the face and we'll follow me round, and there it did work. And then that's that piece that goes round there. And then we've got the circle bit again, so we could got a guide in the middle. We can come out. Actually, is that a group? No. Right click, make a group. There's nothing worse than you pull it and the whole lot pulls with it. I'll come on the centre, bring it out, right click, reverse face and pull. How long? Not far. There. That's about 1.5 mil. Yep. Same again, we'll find the centre of that and we'll triple click, right click, make a group, and then we'll do another circle. I'll make it a bit bigger this time. Too big? No, not too big. We'll click on the outside, we'll change that to say 60. I'll give it a nice smooth surface. We'll reverse the face and then we can pull that out. 1 mil. And really, that's a basic buffer, isn't it? Now you might want to scale that because that looks a bit too big. Yeah, a bit too big that. Do it. Control Z, Z, and then we'll bring it out, but not as big this time. What's that? Let's put it at 7. We'll do it at 5. That's too big. 4. It's hard to judge this one, isn't it? Well, 3.5. That's a little bit better. Click on. We'll do 50. Segments. Reverse the face. And then we'll pull it out. 1. I was saying if I had some drawings, this would be a lot better. But hey ho. So we want a triple click, right click, make that a group. And we'll have a square on the top. So if we start drawing on a surface there, we'll triple click it and then we can move it around. And there we go. And if we move that across to the right on the red and right click reverse face, and then we can pull that down and it will sit inside, and if we escape we'll pull the top up just a tad so it stands out. We'll pull it up to there. Yep. And we'll triple click, right click, we'll make that a group, and then we'll highlight everything in here, right click, and we'll make that a group.